All right, basketball fans know the men's NCAA championship airs tonight right here on CBS. The women's tournament wrapped up yesterday, making history with record attendance, record ratings at a time when more girls than ever are playing sports. Award-winning sports journalist and CBS Sports alum Bonnie Bernstein celebrating the impact of women's sports in her new Audible podcast, She Got Game, inspiring women inspired by sports, going one-on-one with industry leaders, celebrities, and world-class athletes who were all athletes as kids. Here's a clip of her conversation with Emmy-winning actress Aisha Tyler.
I was the same person on teams that I am now, which is that I was the cheerleader. And I don't mean like the cheerleader in the traditional sense. I mean like the person like, you can do it, you can totally do it, oh my God, you got it, you got it, you got it. I'm still that person now. If I go to a bar and have a couple drinks, my friends can't find me and I'm in a corner telling someone I've just met, like, you have to follow your dreams, don't stop. I know it seems like you're never gonna get there, but you can do it, you can push through. Like, that's like a repetitive behavior with me. And they actually have a word for it. They go like, oh, that person just got Aisha'd.
Aisha, I love it. Bonnie Bernstein joins me now on the couch. Bonnie, great to see you.
Hi.
Really good to see you. I know it's been a long time, so it's great to have you here.
Long old friends.
What inspired you to do this? I mean, I know obviously you've been a trailblazer in your own right through sports and through having been a sideline reporter and all the hosting that you've done for so many years before it actually became mainstream, in my opinion. But what was it like? What was it that inspired you to do this?
So I was an athlete growing up in Howell, and by the way, thinking of everybody in my hometown.
Yeah.
It's the tornado hit pretty hard. But as the 50th anniversary of Title IX was coming up a couple of years ago, the legislation that, of course, opened so many doors for girls and young women in sports, I wanted to try to find a unique way to tell stories around the impact. And I just so happened to come across a really interesting study from Ernst & Young that pointed to 94% of all female C-suite executives were athletes as kids. And they talk about all the life skills they learned, the discipline, the teamwork, the coachability, the resilience, and how that's played a role in their success. So that's why I thought it would be an interesting and different way to tell these stories.
Well, we just heard from Aisha Tyler, who people would recognize from The Talk, Criminal Minds, of course, right? Yeah. But again, a crew at Dartmouth, right? I mean...
And it's so true because, and that's the cool thing about this series, because you'll know some of the women as athletes, like Layla Ali or former Olympic gymnast Shawn Johnson, who have gone on to do good things in business. There are lots of women in Hollywood and business who were athletes growing up, and Aisha specifically talked about just how important perseverance has been in her career as a young comedian and making it in the cutthroat industry of Hollywood. So that's fascinating.
Isn't it amazing that when you look back on your own life and what you've been able to do professionally as having played college sports? When I'm talking to people over the years, and I constantly, I feel like my anecdotes always go back to having played college football and just having been raised an athlete. And you sometimes feel like, well, I hope it was more than that, but it plays such a huge role in forming your life as you grow old, especially when you jump into the workforce, how athletics, you can constantly fall back on experiences from that.
Sure, and interestingly enough, one of the women we profiled, Sheila Johnson, who was the first female black billionaire, I asked her, when you're looking to hire people and you see a woman on her resume saying that she played sports, how does that impact where she lands in the pile?
Yeah.
And she said it plays a huge role because I know exactly what I'm getting. She knows about teamwork, she knows about leadership, she knows about time management and responsibility and accountability. But when you were growing up, were you ever thinking, oh, I'm playing sports because I'm going to get all of these great life skills? No. Yeah. And that's why I love sharing these stories, because it empowers a broader conversation about the impact.
When you've talked with these stars and some of these other celebrities that are in these different walks of life, but in the celebrity realm, did it ever kind of have that watershed moment for them where they're like, wow, I didn't realize that sports had such an effective role on what I'm doing now?
Well, it's funny. Chelsea Clinton is one of the women I profiled. And I said, how would you describe yourself as an athlete? She said, endless amounts of energy, enthusiasm, not always matched by talent. Yeah. But what she did get out of it is the time management, because she was juggling so many things and learning about the power of teamwork. So those are those transferable life skills that we don't think about when we're playing sports, but are ultimately, as we're growing up and going through life and building our careers, prove to be so valuable.
I've always said it's not stuff you'll read in a textbook, but it's stuff you experience that then you learn from. So you can experience this podcast on Audible. And I know they're locally based right across the river in Newark, and there's a charitable arm to this as well. Tell me about that.
There is. I'm so grateful. So I spoke with Audible about this not just being a series about inspiration and aspiration, but potentially impact. And Newark has such strong roots in the Newark community, and so ultimately they've decided to donate to 4 different youth sports organizations to empower girls to play sports. So it's bigger than the content we're creating. We're making a difference in the lives of girls in underserved communities in Newark.
And as far as moving forward now, are more celebrities on your hit list as far as that you want to get as you maybe continue to branch out and do more of these?
I hope so. Audible, I hope you're listening. We've actually gotten some interest. I've heard from some publicists and women in industry, and there are just so many women out there who are known for something other than their athletic prowess, and I'd love to be able to continue those.
That's great. Well, Bonnie, it's great to see you. Seriously, it's a real pleasure. Thank you for coming in and seeing us. And everybody, if you'd like to catch some of Bonnie's podcasts, you can catch She Got Game, Inspiring Women Inspired by Sports, exclusively on Audible. The episodes are all 20 to 30 minutes long. Great conversation around the dinner table with your kids, and we will be right back.